As you've seen in my other videos, I like to observe and document the pawpaw trees I encounter around my home base of northern Illinois and in my other travels. I visit Rockford, Illinois with some frequency, but I've never observed pawpaw trees there, at least not Asimina triloba. Sue and I saw these Papaya carica trees at the Conservatory when we visited there way back in 2018. Papayas are also known as pawpaws in other parts of the world. Overcoming this confusion is one of the many challenges to the burgeoning pawpaw market. Sue and I were at the Conservatory in 2018 to see Grimace the Corpse Flower in full bloom. Similarly colored pawpaw flowers attract flies, beetles, and other insects, but not bees, for pollination. Although stinky bait is often used to attract pollinators, pawpaw flowers themselves get an undeserved bad rap for having a foul odor. I would describe the scent as faintly yeasty and hardly noticeable unless you're really sticking your nose directly in the flower. The corpse flower also attracts insects for pollination with its odor, which is far more pungent. It then produces a fruit whose seeds are dispersed by birds. It has a rather complex life cycle and mercifully blooms only once every few years. Grimace first bloomed in 2018 and then again in 2023. When we visited, Grimace's corpse smell was enough to permeate the entire greenhouse and lobby of the Conservatory. Its giant, fast-growing bloom is a sight to behold and has made for some very cool time-lapse YouTube videos. Its cheesy, footy, corpsey odor is also a smell to behold, an aroma not unlike that permeating Baumgartner's restaurant in Monroe, Wisconsin, specializing in Limburger cheese sandwiches. Grimace's odor, however, is far more potent. The only other pawpaw I have quote-unquote seen in Rockford was found using the iNaturalist app. The user interface is a little bit clunky, but by using the Explore function and some perseverance, you can search other users' mapped observations. You can use the common or scientific name for the species you are trying to search, and for the location, input the county and state within which you are searching. You can use a city name as well, but county seems to work best. This is the sole observation I could find for common pawpaw in the Rockford area. It is somewhere along this stream which passes through Anna Page Park on Rockford's far west side. The observation was made in 2011, so this could very well be a mature pawpaw tree now. I would be curious to know of any other wild, residential, or botanical garden pawpaw plantings in the Rockford area. Northern Illinois is at the fringe of the native range of the pawpaw, but they can be grown well into Wisconsin. With that said, I think there is great potential for growing pawpaws in the Forest City. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.